back, my friends. It's your buddy Tack. Today I got the Blackjack Tack Ops 7. Go over the specs on this thing. 12 and 7/8 inches overall length. The blade length is 7. The weight's about, I don't have the exact spec on it, but it's about 12 ounces. Now, I'm not sure the retail. I think I got mine for about $145, something like that. Handle scales are made of micarta, and the steel is A2 tool steel. Here's the sheath it comes with, Kydex sheath. Here's your belt loop. Held in with just friction, check for rattle. A tiny bit. Now, one whack thing. With these older blackjacks, this is a prototype, and I don't know if you can get them anymore. But a lot of times these damn sheaths will scratch the hell out of the blade. I've only put this in twice. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, look at that. That's always nice. Not a big deal if you're just going to use it, but if you are like a collector or something, just don't put it in the damn sheath. And a couple close-ups. There's your micarta handle scales for you. They're kind of smooth actually, which ain't bad. Full tang construction, lanyard hole, nice little finger groove right there. A little guard just so you won't slide forward. A little bit of a ramp, no jimping. That's okay with me. It's a drop point with a convex grind. One thing I got to point out though, this handle is kind of square. They did round it out a little bit, but it's still a little bit square. So let's see if this will affect me or not. Let's see how the initial sharpness is on this thing. Now, convex grinds are usually really awesome, especially the blackjacks, but hey, you never know. This one might suck. Nope. Nope, definitely does not suck. Holy crap, yeah. I know, why can't they get their damn sheaths right? I don't know. But man, these things are sharp as hell. Biting right in deep. See if I can just push it down in it. Yeah, oh yeah. We'll do a couple full swipes, see how she does. Take it off some big pieces. Handle's pretty comfortable. Now with gloves on, obviously, if it's a little square, I'm not going to feel it. It's just kind of cold out. That's why I got the gloves on. Oh, she's biting in really nice. Look at that. Wow. Really high sharpness. Let's see how it does in the old hammer stab test. The stump is a little rotten, but it's still really solid, actually. Now, one thing I'm feeling already, even with the gloves, is that right there, that little bump, that's hurting the bottom of my ring finger a little bit. A little bit of slippage, actually, just a tiny, tiny bit. Let's take off the glove and see how that goes. Okay. Not really any shock, but like I said, just hitting like that, it moves a little bit. It does hurt a little bit. Now I'm not really slipping at all, though. But it is stabbing very nice. Now let's see how this thing will chop. Being just over a little, the cutting edge is 7-inch, but the whole blade itself is a tiny bit over. So it should chop kind of good. This is a hardwood, so don't expect it to just bury itself in this, but let's give it a shot. We'll do the regular handheld. Better than I thought, actually. Let's do the old 3-finger action. Now with the gloves on, I gotta say right away, I'm slipping a little bit, especially doing the 3-finger. It is biting in really, really freaking good. Let's try it barehanded real quick. Okay, we'll do it scooted back like that, do 10 chop test, see what happens. Not bad. But same thing, I am slipping just a tiny, tiny bit. Right here I'm not slipping, but if I do this, I do slip just a tiny bit. Well, one thing I did notice just doing that, the hammer stabs. I don't know if I can get you to see that, but look at, it's got that black finish on the top and it's like chipping off. That's kind of whack. Well, since this is pretty thick, 3/16 of an inch thick, is it? No, it's .230. That's what it was. Let's see how it does on batoning. Here's a hardcore piece of beech right here. No, not beech. Yeah, it's beech. Beech wood. It's really freaking hard. Really hard wood. Let's see how it does. No shock yet. That's cool. It's biting right in. Beech is not an easy wood to baton. Not at all. But that did it pretty easily. Whoops. Come on, tack. Get your feet together. Wow. It's really going right through though, no problem. Yeah, convex grinds, man, they work great. Now we'll just make a couple finer pieces while we're at it. What the hell? Since we're here. Make some kindling for the fire. Yeah, no problem. And A2 tool steel is some tough shit too. Like butter. Now I know it's just a short test, but hey, you get the gist of it. Baton's like a mofo. Stabs good. Little bit of slippage. This micarta is too smooth. Should have a little bit more traction. Little bit square, like I said. And they don't really need a point like that. If they just rounded this down, left the bump there, but just flattened it out a little bit, that'd be a lot better. Now the A2 tool steel obviously kicks ass, and it's definitely thick enough and beefy enough for whatever task you want to do. The convex grind works awesome. Whatever that black finish is freaking crappy. Chipping off like that, come on now. That and the sheath scratching the hell out of it, that's totally lame. I'm not down with that. And it's funny, I do like the knife a lot, but it's got some downfalls, and I guess that's why it was just a prototype. If you could find it, it depends on how much. I would recommend it. It is a good knife. But it's just got some downfalls. I don't know, if you can just overlook that or not. I don't know. I do like the knife a lot. It's well made. It's awesome steel. My card is cool, but it's downfalls too slippery. That freaking bump. The coating is cheesy. So, yeah. It's funny. I was gonna rate this higher. That's what I was thinking because I've used many other blackjacks. But some of the little downfalls, I'd probably say this is probably the lowest I've ever rated one of these. Probably 7 3/4. Definitely worthy and cool for the money, but it could be cooler. So there you go. It's just an honest review from your man Tack. Thanks for stopping by, and until the next time we meet.